welcome back to Chessometrics. Today I would like to present my games against Anna Kleck, which I played in 4th round in German Masters, and I got the white pieces, but the game I lost. So let's look what happens in my game. So that was a Vienna variation with a variation g3. After bishop c5, bishop g2, we've got some kind of variant with the line d5 and some idea to stop these pawns in the center, just play d4. No, okay, that kind of theory, and I think after bishop g4, queen d3, everything like possible to play with the white, and knight c6 was like b3. I think normal move, yeah, with idea bishop on b2, and in the game was rook on e8 and knight to d7. So that was the first critical moment in the game, and I think of course the white have to think about prophylaxis, because the next move with the black will be knight to e5, and the black would like to occupy the squares on f3, maybe with a knight or with a bishop. And I think the best solution was here just to get queen on d2, and after knight e5 tried knight on a4, and now I can show you interesting tactical variation which can happen. For example, bishop on d6, rook to e1, and of course the black would like to get f3 square with a knight on f3, but suddenly happens take on f3, and then, as you know, queen can go on c3 and double attack bishop and mate on g7. So that's why this variation maybe was the best for white, how the white can just stop all of this idea, just goes queen on d2. But in the game I make a wrong decision, I got king on h1, that's why after queen g5 it's not so easy to stop all of this attack, all of these ideas with a knight on e5 and bishop on f3. So I tried queen on a6, I tried some initiative to get attack on c6 square. But of course bishop on b6, b4, but I think it's too slow to get something, because the queen activity with another pieces with a rook open line. Of course black played queen g6, and after b5 just take on c2, and position suddenly very difficult somehow to find something interesting for white. That's why of course queen have to go on a3 somehow to protect bishop on b2, but after knight e5 of course light squares for the white completely weak, and Anna played very good, yeah, she occupied all of the squares with the bishop, with the knight, and at the end I have to play knight d1, but at the end we see that the game over, because yeah, the knight the black pieces play very dynamically, very fast, and position like comes to end after some moves, yeah, the white without quality, and of course there is no chance to somehow survive in this position. And yeah, the last move rook e3, double attack on f3 on the queen, that's why after bishop e3, rook e3 the game soon ended, yeah, because queen f3, rook e4, and game over. So, okay, that was a game from my 4th round against Anna Kleck, and let's see to the next round us. Don't forget, success through chess. See us!